Good evening. It's another great day to be a carnivore. My name is Lance. I'm the North Dakota Carnivore. Just coming for an update. Today is day 5 of my fasting. I've currently at 125 hours, and I just broke my fast. I had 2 over easy eggs and 4 pieces of bacon. And after this, now I'll wait for an hour and a half before I eat anything else. If I don't wait, then you have, what's commonly referred to as disaster pants, and I don't want to have that. So after I wait for an hour to hour and a half, I'll probably just eat 2 quarter pound beef patties and see how I feel after that. And that might just be all I eat for the rest of the day, because you don't want to eat too much when you first start eating again. It was a great fast. I had tremendous energy through the whole thing. And I always have trouble on weekends when trying to fast. So I just figured I'm going to stop. I'm just going to do it. End it now. End it while I feel great. So it's what I wanted to do. Again, I am on the carnivore diet. That's what I do. It's a carnivore lifestyle. I eat the proper human diet. I eat animals byproducts, beef, butter, bacon, eggs, seafoods, chicken, pork, a ruminant animal, anything that has a 4-chamber stomach. It's all fair game. Through the progression with carnivore, eating this diet, I went from eating 3 meals a day plus all the snacks in between to, within a month or so, I went from 3 meals a day and snacks to just 2 meals a day, because you don't need to eat that much. This past week, I haven't eaten anything, so that's, tremendous savings right there, and I feel great. I'm not going to overeat trying to back it up. With this, though, you get a lot of great results. I started the carnivore diet because of my blood pressure. I was on 5 blood pressure medications, and it was out of control. No matter what I did, I couldn't lose weight. I couldn't do anything to get my blood pressure to come down. I could starve myself. I could eat 1,800 calories for a week, and I'd still gain weight. With the carnivore diet that I'm eating now, I'm eating OMAD 1 meal a day, and I typically eat between 2,000 and 2,400 calories. This last 2.5 weeks now, so it's been right about 19 days. I've lost 17 pounds in 2.5 weeks, almost a pound a day in 2.5 weeks. Since the 1st of October, I've lost over a pound a day. And that was even before I started my fast. That's what happens. My body has a weight that my body wants to be at. Eating the proper foods in the proper amounts, my body will get there, and it'll get to the weight that it needs to be. I don't know where that's going to be. I would like to have my weight down to about 190, but if I would go above or just below it, I'm fine with that too. But I know I have weight to lose. I'm still pretty heavy, 220 pounds as of this morning. So when I cut the dairy out of my diet, that was at the last week of September, I was 237 pounds. I cut dairy out. On the 1st of October, I went to a strict beef, butter, bacon, and egg challenge. And I'm in a group that we're doing that for the month. In the first 5 days of October, I lost a pound a day. Now I did my fast, and I continue to lose a pound a day with my fast. I've drank a lot of water. I've had 2 elements a day to keep my hydration up and to keep cramping from happening. And I've been successful. It was a great fast. My last fast I ended because I got dizzy. I didn't get dizzy this time. The whole day today, my glucose ketone index has been a 1 or less. At 1 o'clock this afternoon, when I checked my ketones, I've never had my ketones this high. They were 5.6, which is absolutely phenomenal. Right before I broke my fast, my ketones were at 4.1. My glucose was at 69, 68, 61. I was down. It was in the 60s. I put my GKI at 0.8, I believe it was. So that's still the highest therapeutic level of ketosis. There's so much that happens for your body when you fast. Even short fasts of 24, 36 hours, 48 hours, your body has benefits. You get into ketosis, you get into resets of your immune system. And it's absolutely fabulous what happens when you're doing it. When the ketones start getting up there and above like the 0.6 up to a 1 to 1.5, you feel it. Your mental clarity increases tremendously. And that's one of the things that people often comment about on the carnivore diet when they first switch over is they have the mental clarity. That's because when you're not eating carbohydrates, you can get into ketosis just by eating regular food. By eating beef, butter, bacon, eggs, your body will get into ketosis. Your ketones will go up, especially if you're coming off of a standard American diet, you're overweight like I was, you're burning fat, and it's a tremendous amount of fat that you're burning every day. And the ketones just build up, and your brain runs on ketones. It prefers them. I don't care what you've learned, what you've been told. Your body and your brain prefer ketones. It's much more efficient for you. And you get this great mental clarity when that happens. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. So just want to come on and go over that a little bit. So right now, from my heaviest, I was 347 pounds. This morning I was 220 pounds. That puts me at 127 pounds from my heaviest. And that's a lot. That's a lot of weight. 115 pounds since I've started carnivore. That's an additional 4 pounds from my lowest weight on carnivore, which I hit in June and in August. But like I said, I've started losing weight again. I'm on the beef, butter, bacon, egg challenge. It's a strict carnivore. I plan on being on it until I get to my goal weight. Well, until I hit 190 or until I stall out at whatever weight that it comes out at again. So it's a tremendous feeling. If you aren't or have not done any fasting, I'd highly recommend it. Dr. Jason Fung has some great videos on fasting and the stuff that it does for your body. So I would highly encourage anybody that wants to do fasting to go look at Dr. Jason Fung's videos on YouTube, and you can learn so much from him. And I encourage anybody to try fasting because it's a great thing to do. And of course, eat meat, be happy. That's what it takes. Y'all have a great night. We'll talk to you later.